Hi, today I thought we'd take a look at my project management system. One of the issues I find with projects is that breaking them down and getting started can be quite tricky. You have this great idea or this great thing that you need to achieve, but it's where do you start? Some people find it really easy. I'm not one of those. What I've done is I've built a system that helps me. If we put in here a project description, we'll use something like review all my Node apps and see if they would be better running as Dockers. Okay, so we don't need to worry about spelling or anything like that. We'll make it an idea. So we're going to save it. Now what it's doing is it's going to go off and it's going to first of all make my project description better. And it's also going to give me a name. And then it's going to break down that project into deliverables. And then it's even going to give me some tasks for each of the deliverable. What I've done in one easy step is take my idea and expand it and break it down. Now, I won't like all of these, and a lot of the tasks will be irrelevant, but it gives me a nice starting point. It makes it much, much easier to start actually working on my project. What I would then do, you see, is for me, so I'm going to go, we're just going to stick me in as a, and we can then add it to toggle. Now, you could time record actually only using tape, but toggle is a brilliant time recording service. What I like to do is use toggle for its strengths, but keep all of the data within tape. That's done, which it has. You can see this has popped up here. I want to add it to Lina. Now, Lina is similar to toggle in the sense that it's very, very good at what it does. It's an external, let's call it project management system. I think it really describes itself as a product aid rather than a project aid, but the principles are very similar. I quite like it. It looks nice. It's easy to get data into. And what we're doing now is we've just created this. You can see here I've got a link. If I open that link, then what's happened is we've populated it from tape. We've even got a link back to the tape record. It's expanded my description even more. So we've got a really good, well, long anyway, project scope description to get us started. And we've got our milestones. What it's done is we've converted our deliverables into milestones in here. If we have a look at this, you can see that it's 3 tasks based around the first one. So if we look at these are the tasks, and these are the ones in tape as well. Now, let's have a look. Let's say we take this one and we add it to a cycle, and it changes its status to awaiting. If we drop back into tape, let's just refresh this screen. And ironically, I can't actually remember which. Yeah, there you go. So, compile a list of Node.js applications in operation. This was the task or the issue within that we set to our next cycle. And you can see that the status has changed if we open it. So the status has now changed to awaiting, which is what happened in Lina. Now in Lina, in tape we can link directly to that issue by opening this, and we're back into our issue here. What I could also do is if I added in, so for example, so I've added that. If I drop back into here, then you can see in the notes that has replicated here. So we've got a good two-way sync between tape and Lina, all based around a nice structure that we can modify accordingly.